Hola, bienvenidos de volta a todos. Welcome back everybody to Big Nick Reacts. Breaking down reaction after reaction as I always do on this channel. Traveling around the world reacting to music from every country I possibly can. And today we're going to be reacting to an artist who comes from somewhere we haven't reacted to on this channel yet. And he comes from Brazil, I believe. Well, my research told me that he comes from Brazil. I hope I've got that information correct. Correct me if I am wrong. But no matter where I searched, it kept coming up that he was a Brazilian metal artist. So we're going to be reacting to some metal today, so expect me to be rocking out. But this artist was one of the artists who was suggested by my lovely Nicksters, and he goes by the name of Dan Vasc. Now he's singing a song that I know, but I haven't heard it in this version, like in a metal cover. Like the original comes from the program The Witcher. If you've ever seen it, fantastic program, and it actually comes from one of my favourite characters in it, the Bard, who sings, and he's so funny as well. I just love the Bard in The Witcher. He's hilarious, my favourite character. I just find him hilarious and just so kind-hearted, and I don't know, I don't think The Witcher would be the same without him. That's just my personal opinion. I don't know if you've seen The Witcher or not. If you have, you probably understand what I mean. He's not some badass that kills everyone and can fight amazing, but he's hysterical, kind-hearted, loving, brilliant musician, and I just love the tone of his voice. So I'm interested to see what this Dan Vasc can do. I don't know what Dan Vasc's voice is like. I've only seen a quick image of what he looks like. Definitely looks like a metal artist, if I'm being stereotypical. Apologies there. But aside that, I have no idea what this artist is like. I'm pretty sure this is gonna rock out today. The song is called Toss a Coin to the Witcher, which I believe he sings in the pub, and he starts singing about, like, preaching about the Witcher and how great he is. If I'm correct, I don't quite remember exactly. I've only seen it once, and I haven't seen the new season. I went to watch it, and please convince me otherwise, but when I watched it, I didn't like the new makeup artists. They all look way too done up in the new season, like compared to the older season, and I'm like, it's quite off-putting. They're meant to be like all rough and ready and that, and yet they've got this perfect makeup on, and I was like, I'm not getting into this because I'm distracted by this makeup artist that's like, it's not meant to be a fashion show. Obviously actors and actresses have makeup on when they're doing these things, but not to the point that they look prim and proper in a medieval style program. Do you know what I mean? It really threw me. So convince me otherwise to watch it if it is a fantastic season, because I was so looking forward to seeing more. Maybe I will try give it another go. But besides that, I'm looking forward to getting into this reaction. So without further ado, let's get into this reaction and check this one out, shall we?
When a humble bard graced to ride along with Geralt of Rivia, along came this song. From when the white wolf fought a silver-tongued devil, his army of hells, his hooves did they revel. They came after me with massive foe to see, broke down my loot and they kicked in my teeth. That of those horns, men start tender me, and so cried the Witcher, he can't be bleed.
Pausing it. Why? Because I need to break this down. What a fantastic voice he has. It's so rich and deep and baritone, and I love how subtly he starts there. But then you hear those instruments kicking in, and you can hear the metal starting to come in, and a transition between the original to this new take of Toss a Coin to the Witcher. So I can imagine this is going to get up tempo a lot, because we're only 49 seconds in, and yet we have nearly 4 minutes of this video. So let's carry on. Beautiful voice though, and I love the way he started this.
Toss a coin to your Witcher, oh valley of plenty, oh valley of plenty. Oh, toss a coin to your Witcher, oh valley of plenty. Of the world, fight the mighty horde that matches and breaks you and bring to the mold. He thrusts every elf far back on the shelf, high up on the mountain from whence he came.
I just wanted to say I love how he's holding those notes throughout this, and the notes are colliding beautifully with those guitars in the background. It's just so nice to hear, and it's not an overpowering metal, like it's like a mix between rock and metal, and yet it's definitely a nice different take to the original, because the original is quite soft, as you'd imagine from a bard. You couldn't imagine a bard start singing heavy metal in the middle of The Witcher, but what a brilliant take on it. I wonder what else this artist has covered. It'll be interesting to see. Let me know if you're a fan of this Dan Vasc, and let me know in the comments if there's any other songs you'd prefer me to check out of him, because so far, so good. I'm into this.
His chance, he's a friend of humanity, so give him the rest. That's my epic tale, a champion prevailed, defeated the villain, now for him some hell. Toss a coin to your witch hut, oh valley of plenty, oh valley of plenty, oh. Toss a coin to your witch hut, a friend of humanity. Toss a coin to your witch hut, oh valley of plenty, oh valley of plenty, ah. Toss a coin to your witch hut, a friend of humanity. Wow.
Sorry, I'm pausing that. I know he's just about to kick into that, but I'm singing along, trying to mimic these vocals that he's doing, and then all of a sudden he just goes out of nowhere with that high-pitched metal scream. Wow, he's got some vocals on him. He has got a voice. Liking this a lot. Come on, Dan Vasc.
Hey my friends, it's great to see you today. For those of you who don't know, I'm very passionate about the Witcher franchise. I think Witcher 3 is a strong name for the best game of the last decade, in my opinion. But hey, let me know down in the comments below if you want me to do more Witcher songs. There's still Priscilla's song from the game, there's still the song of the White Wolf from the show. Let me know below what should be next. For those of you who are new here, well, first of all, welcome. Feel free to browse around in the channel. We're all about powerful music over here, especially power metal, heavy metal in general, and rock and roll. I hope to see you next time. Until then, my friends, have yourselves an epic day.
Champion prevailed, defeated the villain, now for him some hell. Toss a coin to your witch hut.
I love that, and do you know what I loved about that as well? Is the fact that at the end he introduced himself, he spoke to his fans. He didn't just do a song and then cut it off. He actually thought, you know what, I'm going to introduce myself at the end. Maybe these are some new viewers like myself, and then the salute at the end. I love that. What a humble bloke. What a nice man. I can imagine he's got such a nice, humble personality. And this was 3 years ago. This was. I'm late to the party, but better late than never. So I'm expecting that he's done a lot more Witcher songs and many other covers of other programs or films. Do you know what? I think I need to give this Witcher game a go. It was meant to be like the game of the year when it came out or something, if I'm not mistaken. And I still haven't got round to playing it. Yet I love the Witcher program. So I think maybe I need to give this a go. Besides that though, that was brilliant. I love those high-pitched vocals he was hitting while also singing throughout that. His baritone, nice, smooth, melodic voice. Fantastic. And what a take on Toss a Coin to the Witcher. What a difference that has made. Lovely. I wasn't too sure what to expect when it said metal cover, because sometimes metal can be really, really strong and screaming throughout, but he did it in such a way that it was really enjoyable. It wasn't too much and it wasn't too little, but yet he made a fantastic job at that. So hats off to Dan Vasc, and like I said at the start, I'm sure he's from Brazil, so please correct me if I'm wrong, and also correct me if I didn't speak the Portuguese correctly. That's my first time attempting to speak any Portuguese on this channel. Aside that though, we've come to the end of the video as always, so if you enjoyed this one, please make sure you give it a like, give it a comment, hit that subscribe button, and also hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on another episode. Also, if you wish to donate, I'll leave my donation links in the description below, along with the original video link, so you can go and check this one out. Besides that though, it's your boy, Big Nick, enough love, and peace out.